He's got no one else to blame. Marceline, say goodbye. It hurts more when you cry. Marceline, understand, I'm not here to hold your hand. Marceline, you don't have to try. You got another guy. Oh, Marceline, understand. Goddamn, I ain't your man. Oh, Marceline.
So the new Powell Peralta soft wheels. Well, these are the beta soft wheels, but the production ones are going to be not that much different. They're 59, or I have the 59 millimeter ones because I like small wheels, but they also come in 66 millimeters and 69 millimeters, I think, for diameter. They're 40 millimeters wide. I don't know what the contact patch is. I don't think Powell Peralta said on their website. Alright, so the camera died and I got some food. So like I was saying, I don't really know the contact patch. I don't think Powell Peralta said, but I'm sure we'll know soon enough. It's not a big deal. They're 40 millimeters wide, so it's probably like 34 or something. It gets wider as they wear down, because the lips are pretty big, kind of like Morgan lips, but not that stupid. They're 78A, ATF thing. So but they're a little bit different than ATF wheels. So I'll explain later, but the shape makes them feel a little bit different. Durability wise, they're similar to ATF, but I think they thane more. It's been a while since I rode ATF though, but they leave a decent amount of thane, kind of like worn down like happy thane, and they feel a lot like that too, kind of like marshmallows or worn down happy thane. Slidiness, they're pretty slidey, but these are also the small ones, so the big ones might not be as bad. But I mean, I don't want to say bad because they're not like stupid slidey or anything. They're not like cheat wheels. They're still normal wheels. Yeah, they're about as slidey as like a worn down like fat free. I guess higher durometer, but or maybe like marshmallows. It was something else they kind of felt a lot like shred thane. But they're more in the pavement than that. They leave a decent amount of thane. I don't know. They'd be a good slide jam wheel for sure because they don't wear a ton, and you won't have to rotate them a lot. So this is after 2 decent sessions, kind of small, but a lot of skating, hot days too. So yeah, they're pretty slidey too. I don't know. They'd be fun. I'll probably use them at Sen Mids.
You mean mass?
Yeah, Sen Mass. Sorry. I tried them on a few. I tested them out on some neighborhood runs and some more neighborhood runs. And I tried a few different types of pavement. Some rougher stuff, some older stuff, and then that perfect gray pavement that everyone likes, and some darker stuff, some newer stuff, and they felt pretty the same. That's one thing I noticed. They felt similar on all types of pavement, and they didn't grab onto the darker pavement that much like some wheels do. They floated among it pretty well. So yeah, these are actually some of my favorite wheels, just because I like ATF, and in comparison to ATF, they have a little bit bigger core, and that helps. They have like a pretty defined hookup point and breakout point for how slidey they are. So that's nice. And they're a little bit slidier than ATF. I think it's just because the more supportive core, it really supports the lips well. So you really feel when you kick them out, and then they slide. They just keep sliding when they're out there. I'll definitely be buying these wheels again for sure, as long as Powell Peralta doesn't jack up the price when they make the production model. I feel like they might, because it's Powell Peralta and everything they make is kind of expensive, you know, eras and, you know, these wheels. Well, those aren't actually. I don't know. They just seem like that kind of wheel. They might be expensive, but we'll see. Other than that though, I like them a lot. I'll be buying them again for sure. Oh, roll speed. Roll speed is pretty good. I mean, it's hard for me to say because I bought the 59mm ones, so you know, it's not going to be great anyways. They're 59mm, but they seem pretty average for roll speed, especially. I mean, I think the bigger core helps, so that's cool. Another thing, because of the decent like hookup and breakout that these wheels have and the supportive core, it helps. They take lines around corners pretty well. They don't slip out that easy for such a small and somewhat slippery wheel. So that's a perk, I guess, of having the nice supportive core.
Look at these lawn care trucks. We're good.